Hello everyone. In this session, we'll focus on discount calculation in the Onfinity system. The agenda of this session is to help you understand how discount calculation works within Onfinity and how to configure flat discount, break discount, and price list discount. The objective of this session is to enable you to understand the discount calculation and its related terms in the context of business processes. It also enables you to understand the impacts of these configurations on the respective transactions and throughout the system. Prerequisites. Before beginning the discount calculation training, please ensure the following prerequisites are met. You must have access to the Onfinity platform with a valid user ID and password. Tenant and organization configurations should be completed and available. Before moving to the Onfinity system, first let's understand what discount calculation is. Discount calculation defines the conditions of the discount to be applied on a particular vendor or customer or a price list. It includes name, discount type, valid from date, and description. In the Onfinity system, discounts can be configured on the discount calculation screen. Discounts help businesses manage pricing strategies and promotional offers effectively. In Onfinity, discount schemas can be created and used in price lists and transactions. In Onfinity system, discounts can be applied in 3 ways. This means there are 3 types of discounts that can be configured. Flat percent discount is the fixed percent discount that is applied to the item's price. Breaks discount is a quantity-based discount where the discount increases with the number of items. Applying the discount based on the number of items is done using this discount type. For example, a 10% discount is applied for orders of 2 mobile cases, and a 20% discount is applied for orders of 4 mobile cases. For price lists, only the price list discount is applied. Based on the conversion date, seller, product, and product category, a discount may be applied. The user must bind it on the version tab of the price list screen after defining it on the discount calculation screen. For example, in festive seasons, we see various discount schemes floating in all types of retail, as well as wholesale shops. Let's now walk through the step-by-step process of creating a discount calculation in Onfinity. Open the Onfinity application. Log in using your user ID and password. After logging in, you'll land on the home page. In the top right section, you will find Login User Details. If you apply the filter, then it will show the data of the organization which is selected. But if you remove the filter, then you will have access to other organizations as well. For now, let's take organization as star and remove the filter and hit the change button. Now, use the menu utility to search for discount calculation, or navigate to Master Data Management, then click on the Product Management module, and then click Open Discount Calculation to open the discount calculation screen. A system-generated discount calculation named Standard is displayed in a grid view. This entry is created during the initial tenant setup process, during which the system also generates a default price list. As part of this setup, it is mandatory to link the discount to the price list through the version tab. We will discuss the price list setup in more detail during its dedicated session to help you understand how it integrates with discount calculations and other pricing components. For now, click on the hyperlink of the discount calculation name to view it in single record view. Click on the back button to return to grid view. Click on New Record to create a new discount calculation, which opens in single record view. Select the organization. As we already know, to make a master record available across all organizations, we select the star organization. It is recommended to create master data under the star organization so that it can be shared and accessed universally across all available organizations in the client. Enter the name of the discount, for example, Summer Sale 2025. Choose the discount type. We'll start by choosing the flat percent discount type to see how it works and how to set it up. Once we understand this, we'll move on to the other 2 types of discounts. breaks, and price list, and learn how to set them up too. We can add a short description to explain the discount. For example, we can write flat 10% discount to clearly show what the discount is about. Enter the valid from date, the date from which the discount should start. This helps the system know when to begin applying the discount. Enter the flat discount percentage, for example, 10%. B period partner flat discount. This option can be enabled if you want the system to give priority to a flat discount percentage defined directly on a business partner, such as a customer or vendor. If this option is not enabled, and a flat discount value is also defined on a business partner, then the system will apply only this summer sale 2025 discount when processing transactions for that business partner. More details on this will be covered in the business partner-specific training session. Process Now is used in the other two discount types, breaks and price list, to renumber the sequence of the available discount lines. We'll explore how this works in detail when we go through the configuration of breaks and price list discount types. After entering all the required details, click the Save Record button to store the discount schema in the system. Now that the flat percent discount has been saved, it can be linked on a business partner group or on a business partner. Now we'll move on to creating a breaks type discount. Click on New Record. Select the appropriate organization. Enter the name as Save 20% on buy of 4 and 10% on buy of 2. This name helps describe the discount levels based on quantity breaks. Choose the discount type as breaks. Enter the valid from date, the date from which the discount should start. Optionally, we can add a description. By default, the accumulation level is set to line, which means the discount will be calculated based on each individual line item in the transaction. The quantity-based option is also enabled by default. It means the system will check the quantity on each line and apply the discount accordingly. Save the record. Next, we'll define the break lines on the Discount Break tab to specify how the discount applies at different purchase quantities. Click on the Discount Break button. This will take you to the Discount Break tab, where you can define quantity-based discount levels. Click on New Record to start adding a new break line. The organization and discount calculation fields are automatically filled from the header. The sequence field is set by default to 10, and follows a flow like 10, 20, 30 every time we add a new line. You can change the sequence manually. For example, set it to 5 to test how the Process Now button works. If you want to change this manually defined sequence later and want to maintain a system-defined sequence like 10, 20, 30, you then can use the Process Now button on the Header tab to renumber the lines automatically. Select Product or Product Category. You can choose either a specific product or a product category to apply the discount to, depending on your requirement. In our example, we'll select the product Mobile Case. Enter break value, 2. This means the discount applies when 2 units are purchased. Now enter break discount percent, 10%. After entering this first break, click Save Record to store it. To add another break level, click New Record again. Sequence. Change it to 7. Select product as Mobile Case again. Enter break value 4. And now enter break discount percent, 20%. Now click Save Record to store the second discount break line. You've now successfully added 2 break levels, buy 2 and get 10%, and buy 4 and get 20%. Just like in the flat percent discount type, the B Partner flat discount option can be enabled here as well. When this is checked, the system will give priority to a flat discount percentage defined directly on a business partner, such as a customer or vendor, overriding the break discount lines for that partner. Save the changes by clicking on Save Record. Now, let's test the process. Now feature to automatically renumber the sequence of these lines. Click on the Home option to return to the Header tab of the discount calculation. Click on the Process Now button. This triggers the system to renumber the sequence of discount break lines based on standard intervals. A message will appear at the bottom of the screen clicking Updated Number 2, confirming that the renumbering was successful. Navigate back to the Discount Break tab. You'll now see that the sequences have been updated to first line, 10, second line, 20. This ensures a clean and consistent sequence for managing multiple discount levels. Now let's move on to setting up the price list discount type. Click on the Home option to return to the Header tab of the discount calculation. Click on New Record to start by creating a new discount calculation record. Select the organization. Choose the appropriate organization. Selecting Star allows the discount to be available across all organizations. Enter the name. Give a meaningful name to the discount, such as Holy Special Offers, Price List. Save the record. Once you've saved the Holy Special Offers, Price List discount calculation record, proceed to the next step. Move to the Price List line tab. Here, you can start adding different discount entries based on available options like vendor, products, or product categories. Each line allows you to select a vendor or a product category to specify the discount. Click on New Record to add a line. The organization and discount calculation fields will be automatically filled from the header. You can specify the discount to apply using one or more of the following fields: vendor, product category, brand, or summary level, which is used for grouping or hierarchical product structures. Currency rate type and conversion date. These fields come into play when creating a new price list in a currency different from the base price list. Let's change this conversion date for its validity. Ensure that there is an available currency exchange rate between the converted price list currency and the base price list currency in the system for the selected conversion date. Enable the Keep Prices for Previous Lot option if you want to maintain pricing from earlier lots, ensuring consistency across batches. Save the record. Next, we have the exception, where we can restrict the discount. Click on the exception to open the Exception tab. Click on New Record to add a new line. Here, you can specify fields for business partner, product category, product, brand, and summary level. The configured price list discount will not be applied to the selected items. For now, select the product Black Gel Pen and save the record. Let's get back to the Price List line tab and define the discounts. Click on Show More under the Amount section. This expands the section where you can define the actual discount values. You'll find separate fields to enter values for. The list price is the official price of a product as published by the manufacturer or supplier, and we can say MRP. The standard price is the price that the organization typically offers to customers, which may include standard discounts or promotional pricing. Limit price. The limit price is the lowest price the organization is willing to accept for a product, often used internally to prevent selling below cost or margin thresholds. This allows you to apply different discount strategies depending on the pricing method used in your system. We have 3 fields to consider: List Price Base, Standard Price Base, and Limit Price Base. Each of these fields offers the same options for specifying discounts. These fields allow you to set the respective price for the products, that is, list price, standard price, and limit price. If you want to fix the price in this field, you can choose the Fixed Price option. When you select the fixed price, other discount calculation fields will be hidden. Otherwise, you can choose a specific price to be considered. For now, select the List Price Base as List Price, Standard Price Base as Standard Price, and Limit Price Base as Limit PO Price. Set the minimum margin in the respective field and maintain the maximum margin of the respective price. Add a surcharge to the price if needed. A positive surcharge adds value, while a negative surcharge reduces the price. Choose the rounding option to ensure that prices are rounded according to your preferences. Available options include Currency Precision. This option rounds the prices according to the precision defined for the currency. For example, If the currency is set to 2 decimal places, the prices will be rounded to 2 decimal places. Another option is whole number. This option rounds the prices to the nearest whole number. For example, a price of *10.75 will be rounded to *11. Nickel. This option rounds the prices to the nearest multiple of 0.05, which is nickel. For example, a price of *10.73 will be rounded to *10.75. Dime. This option rounds the prices to the nearest multiple of 0.10, which is dime. For example, a price of *10.74 will be rounded to *10.70. No rounding. This option does not apply any rounding to the prices. The prices will remain as they are entered. Quarter. This option rounds the prices to the nearest multiple of 0.25, which is quarter. For example, a price of *10.73 will be rounded to *10.75. 10. This option rounds the prices to the nearest 10. For example, a price of *10.74 will be rounded to *10. 100. This option rounds the prices to the nearest 100. For example, a price of *10.74 will be rounded to *100. 1000. This option rounds the prices to the nearest 1000. For example, a price of *10.74 will be rounded to *1000. For a time being, we will use the currency precision. Use discount percentage fields to specify the discount percentage given on the respective price. Instead of using a percentage, you can mark the formula-based option as true. This hides the discount field and enables the discount formula field, where you can define a formula. This formula is essentially a query containing column information to be used for the calculation. Here for now we will create it with discount %, so we will mark the formula button as false, and we will enter 12 in standard price discount % to apply a 12% discount on standard price. Click on Save Record to save the changes. After saving the changes, you are ready to use it on the price list, which we will cover in the price list specific training session. That is all about this session. Now you should be able to create and manage discount schemas in Onfinity. Apply the right type of discount based on your business needs. Use these discount schemas effectively as per business partner, price lists, and transactions. That was all for this session. Thank you for attending.